know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game, and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
So what I'm going to do today is give you a way that you can catch two rabbits at the same time. Has any of y'all ever heard the phrase, I want to stick to this one thing, I want to focus on one thing, because if you try to catch two rabbits at the same time, then you won't catch either one of the rabbits? What's up, Clarin? Or any of y'all ever heard that statement before? That fallacy is actually not true. What's up, MJ Fitness Figure? Good morning to you. Have any of y'all ever heard that phrase, you can't catch two rabbits at the same time, or you can't try to do more than one thing at the same time, because then you won't be good at either one? If any of you ever heard that before, even if you haven't, I'm going to preempt you even hearing it or believing it or even thinking about it, because I'm going to tell you exactly how you can do it. All it is a matter of segmenting your time, focusing on the right things, and making sure you're getting them done. What's up, Aviera 15? So it's 3 steps that you're going to follow to catch two rabbits at the same time. It's starting to rain out here, so we're going to get this done quick. All right, number one thing you got to focus on is knowing what only you can do. Know the things that only you can do, and do those only. You're going to outsource everything else. Know what only you can do only those things. You're going to outsource everything else. So thank you. You got to know what things are essential by you. So let's say for example, you're in a sales business and you make a certain product and you sell it. You can probably hire people to make the product, do the manufacturing of the product, but you might have to be the person frontlining out there talking to people to make the sales. So there are certain parts of every business. Let's look at Microsoft, like Bill Gates. There's only certain things at Microsoft that Bill Gates himself has to do. Everybody else, he could hire other people to maybe talk to this business that calls in. He could hire somebody to fix this program on somebody's computer. He ain't doing all the work. Good morning to you too, DDS. So understand that you got to figure out which parts of your business, whatever it is you happen to be doing, are essentially need to be done by you, and what parts you can find somebody else to do. And outsourcing is not expensive. A lot of people are afraid of the word outsourcing because they think it's going to cost them money. They're like, well, I don't have that much money anyway. But look, it's not as expensive as you think it is. There are plenty of websites out there where you can outsource to outside of the United States for very cheap labor. And the way you got to need to think about it is as a business person, as an entrepreneur, which is how much is your hour worth? How much is an hour of your time worth? If an hour of your time worth $100 and you can hire somebody for less than $100, then you should do it, because then you're saving money, whatever the distance is. Y'all understand that? Number 2 thing you got to understand about catching, it's when it's breezy out here. Number 2 thing you understand about catching two rabbits at the exact same time is that you have to focus on progress. You got to focus on progress every morning. What is it that you want to? I got to complete everything. I got to win everything. Everything has to be completely done. Because if you're trying to build a business or you're trying to build something that has value long term, it's not going to happen overnight. You have to focus on daily progress. If every day you're getting a little bit more done, you focus on that discipline, that step-by-step progress, then you'll be able to sprint as a marathon, any business that you get into. And I even forgot what my third point was. Let me see if I can pull up what my third point was. All right, here's the third point. I forgot the third point, but here it is. The third point is you need to give yourself clear beginnings and endings. In the work that you're doing, give yourself clear beginnings and endings. You know how you go to work and the boss says you got an hour to complete this, then you got to do this other thing? Or you say, all right, you got 15 minutes left in this, and then this is happening. Or the work day is ending at 5 o'clock, so you got 30 minutes to finish this task. You got to do the exact same thing with yourself if you're going to be an entrepreneur. You got to give yourself clear beginnings and endings. You got to be clear about your schedule, clear about the time that you have to do things. Because if you don't give yourself time limits on doing things, it's going to take forever to do stuff. You're going to end up spending your whole day doing one task when you had a to-do list with 8 things on it, or 8 things on your calendar. You're not honoring the buzzer. When the calendar buzzer says it's time to do the next thing, you don't do it. You keep working on that previous thing. You're not disciplining yourself. You're not going to get stuff done. But if you're at work, you know you do it. If your boss says, look, you got an hour left to do this and it's over, guess what? When that hour's up, it's over. You go do the next thing because your boss is telling you to do it. So you got to be the boss of your own organization, making sure that you're honoring your time the right way. So let me recap those 3 steps going backwards. Number 1, give yourself clear beginnings and endings. Number 2, focus on daily progress, daily disciplines. And number 3, know what only you can do and only do those things. Anything that someone else can do better than you or equal to you or for less money than you, then you need to stop doing it. You need to have somebody else do it. Outsource. And outsourcing is not expensive. If you want to learn about outsourcing, there's a lot of places you can look up online. I'm going to eventually do a podcast episode and some written content about outsourcing, but it is not expensive. So everybody, my name is Dre Baldwin, for those who don't know me. Professional speaker, athlete, TED talker, coach, consultant. I got a podcast called Work on Your Game. My website's, I'm about to get rained on, so I got to get out of here. All y'all, we'll see y'all later on today. I'll do another scope. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Follow me on social media, Snapchat. You see it right there. The code's going to come up. Dre Baldwin. My Instagram is the same name, at Dre Baldwin. My Twitter and my Periscope, both at Dre All Day. Y'all know my website, DreAllDay.com. Any business inquiries, hit me via email, Dre@DreAllDay.com, or you can just send me a snap. Work on your game. Dre All Day.